Hello, welcome to Perfectly Mediocre, and we are taking a look at Tastemaker. So this game has been in my library for literally years. I have played it before, and I was just in the mood to play it again, and I thought I'd share it with you as I do. Now we have two options of ways to play. We can use scenarios or sandbox. I like to do the scenarios, and we start with fast food. Now the easy one is to serve 400 coins worth of fries within a month. Medium is to serve 700 coins of fries and nuggets. And the hard task is to have a waiting time lower than 30 seconds while we have 20 people in the restaurant. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Now it does give us some quick instructions on how to build and do that sort of stuff. So we start here with construction. We start with a wall, and each section costs $12. And we're going to take full advantage of all of the space that we have available to us because, trust me, it matters later on. Now the doors and such don't actually cost anything at this point in time, so you can choose pretty much any style that you would like. These are actually new since I last played, so I'm going to use that one. And it looks like we have some new windows too, and I want to take advantage of that option as well, I think. I think we'll do like the taller ones though. And I'm going to create like a little area over here for our tables and such. I am losing my voice. I'm so sorry. All right, and these do cost us. Tables cost, and so we start out with some less than ideal tables. You can also create counter spaces, which when you are starting out, I would actually recommend. I find that to be the easiest. This is actually fun to be back into this because there are a lot of changes since I last played, including the fact that we can actually now change the color of the seating. That was not an option before. Now, probably not one of my better layouts, but I wanted to try something different. Now, next thing we need is, in order to put a dish on the menu, we have to have the right tableware in stock. So tableware is stored in a cabinet, so we have to make sure that we actually have at least one cabinet. And each cabinet has kind of a limit on how many can be stored there. Under here we have the tableware for sale, and we buy the individual plates. We're able to store up to 10 in there, and we need 10. So that is where we're going to start first. Next item we need is a shelf, not ingredients, shelf. So we want to move over to here, and right now we can't afford much, so we're going to get a small shelf. Now we go to ingredients, and we need to get 5 potatoes. These will be like delivered to us, and they are automatically put on to here, as you can see right there. Next thing we want is a small fryer that has to be placed onto a counter. So that's kind of our first place to start here. And I'm realizing already a little problem with our layout because we need to make room for a second counter. We might have to get a little creative at the moment. Until I can afford, well, I might have to expand as soon as possible. I'll put it that way. We're going to have to take out some of these for now, unfortunately. But I think we'll just rearrange things a little bit. I do typically like to have the shelf in a spot that is very convenient for delivery to get to. And sometimes I will end up putting in a second door later on, but you do have the risk of customers coming in through here. I don't remember for sure, but I think that it's possible to have them come in, or to have like an actual employee entrance at some point. All right, when the plates and ingredients have arrived, put a dish on the menu. All right, first thing we can do is fries. So we add that to the menu. Now we need to hire an employee, somebody to cook those. William is very clumsy but very cheap. Mia, a little clumsy but very fast. Considering some of the tasks that we want to complete, I think we're going to go with Mia. And you just drop them in. And it is possible to speed up time. It's also possible to set ingredients to be delivered automatically, and you can also like adjust how much is there with each delivery. If you're finding you're going through them too quickly, you have to adjust your speed. We need a dishwasher, so we head into here and we find a dishwasher. Now, the higher our rating, the more that we actually can get and make, like the more customers we get. We do have a mess here, so I think we want to try to deal with that. Now, a broom will clean slowly, a mop will clean a little faster, and a vacuum cleans as fast as possible. I think we're kind of in broom mode right now. I don't want to go too quickly, but it certainly wouldn't help or hurt to have a little bit more. We did have a momentary shortage there, but I think we're fine now. And when you're in build mode, you can also expand and buy land at any point. And this is actually only 5, but it's per section, which is very like expensive on some level, but not that bad if you are really just trying to grow. You can kind of do one little piece at a time. I want to remove a section right here, and I'm going to actually move this stuff into here. Actually, I think I'm going to put this a little closer for our delivery, and then we'll move the cabinet into here. Now, there will be a lot more that we need as we go on, so it certainly doesn't hurt to have plenty of space. And I like having the window into the kitchen. A lot of times it's really nice to be able to see what they're actually doing in there. And I think it wouldn't hurt us to have some tables start to make an appearance. A little bit more room for people. Those chairs are really, really cheap, but we can move on to these. I think these would be a little better. I think it'd be nice to have a window by each of these. Maybe we can start... Oh, not enough fryers. What happened to our fryer? I don't know why you would say we don't have enough fryers. We should only need one. But we could always spring for the big fryer and get rid of this one. Also, having the 2 cabinets does give us room for more dishes, So maybe it wouldn't hurt for us to buy a couple more of those so we have them on hand. Okay, we are running into ingredient shortages, so I'm going to up our delivery to 10. Now we actually have a settings option now that was not there the last time I did this, but I think we're going to increase the cooking time a bit but improve the quality. Our rating has been going downhill and that's not great for us. I also would like to hire another employee and bring someone in to focus on cleaning dishes primarily. So we're going to hire him, move him in, and we're going to assign... Whoops. Clicked on the wrong one. We need to slow y'all down. All right, Michael, you are going to be cooking. Okay. Trying to remember how to do this. Keep you in your regular outfit, but we used to... Okay, your zone... I would say you're restricted to out here. Do we not have an option yet for that? Let's give you... Okay, new zone. Huh. I'm not sure how to use that yet. We might have to wait until we're given a little tip on that because it doesn't look like they're letting us use that. That's another new feature. We were able, at least at one point, to adjust how each... Okay, here we go. Okay, so his priority is dishwashing and cleaning. Or, sorry, his priority. And Mia will focus on serving and cooking and not on dishwashing and cleaning. So then that helps us to kind of restrict what they do a little bit. And as we have money, I would like to begin to replace the tables, or the counter with tables. And our rating is definitely going up much faster now. Having that quality control is making a big difference. I'm trying to remember how to access our goals as well. I'm guessing that some of this is not going quite as we were hoping. Okay, stats, decor could be better, restaurant's very clean. Yeah, menu, You know, it is very... Yeah, not enough fryers yet. Open the decor overlay, okay. And yeah. Oh, there we go. We got the first scenario covered. And we're doing actually pretty well on these two. Okay. It wanted us to open it, but didn't really say what we were supposed to do with it. But I am going to guess buy some decor. That would be what I'm guessing. Decoration. Some lighting would definitely help in here. So maybe we can light up over the tables. And put a painting in here. You know, over here by the window. That pretty much is all of our money. But hopefully they're happy with that decision. I'm going to start eliminating these so that I can bring in more tables. I like to start with the other option, but actually this one's not going to work out well there. I don't know, would you want the view directly into the kitchen? Possibly. Although I think if we do that, they're not likely to be able to actually access this seat. Imagine sitting there having your meal and the decor around you just constantly changes. Things disappear. All right. We'll have to wait to move you. But I think we'll put one right over here. Not enough fryers again. I feel like you should have enough fryers, but I mean, especially since we actually only have one person cooking, But we'll go ahead and see if we can get you another of the big fryers. That might help ease a little bit in there. And an ingredient shortage again. That's surprising. Michael's doing a very good job of keeping things clean. And Mia seems to be doing well, keeping up with the demand in here. Our rating is recovering a bit. It would be nice to expand our menu a little bit. Perhaps add nuggets, but we'll need to get chicken. We just need the fryers, and I'm assuming the... So, actually, they're not using the small fryer, or the big fryer. Do they really need the small fryer? I would assume that the big fryer would be sufficient, especially since they are actually... I think that's got to be the minimum required. We will go ahead and add it, because otherwise it would be red if we needed more. Okay, we do need to check on our ingredients, because those are falling behind. So we're going to bump that up to 12. That's our limit there. And then we're going to need to get another shelf so that we can start stashing some other things like chicken. Actually, not that. We need a cooler or a refrigerator for the chicken. And we should be able to place that over here. Although ideally, I'd like to swap these around. They do seem to have a little better control of like things being in their way than they were before. I wasn't able always to place certain things in certain places because it was kind of things were getting in my way. Yeah, it's just nice to see a little change to that. We're going to stock up that chicken. We can get 8 in there. And then once that has all arrived, ooh, we're short on ingredients. Not great. There should be a way to close, but I don't think there actually is. And we have a line forming out here. All right, everything's here now. Okay. So now adding to our menu, we can add the nuggets to the menu. There we go. And I don't know if this is the wisest idea, but I think we're gonna hire David. He's not the greatest at cooking, so we'll hire him to take over with, well, Michael. Yeah, we'll let you just do a bit of everything. I think it's everything just at normal priority, and maybe we'll have a little priority on cooking and serving, because we kind of need that more than anything right now. I don't think we need more than one person on cleaning. I really need this table to be served so I can move it, because I want to get it over here and kind of rearrange this situation. Although ideally beginning to expand would also be nice. A shortage already. Okay, whoa, that came just in time. Fridges are full. Yep. Oh, so someone can't deliver. Okay. Let's bring down the chicken delivery a little bit, because we're not selling that as quickly as we need. I wonder if we put a door out here. It would be nice. Okay, yeah, staff door. Okay, I thought we had something like that. And then obviously at some point we will put one there. Yeah, actually we could build a bit of wall here and put a staff door in there as well. And I imagine the staff would possibly like a little bit of light in there, you know, seeing as it doesn't cost us anything. Our storage is full again. Okay, we might need to upgrade to bigger storage. The tricky part is you have to have enough to get the new storage before you can actually like delete the old stuff. We have a new review in. All right, decor could be better. There was a very short waiting time. Restaurant's very clean, short waiting time. Food quality could be better. Actually, that could be helpful in, we want to have the quality up on both of these. It will slow down the time a little bit, which means we probably will not accomplish that high goal one, but at least, oh, there's no chicken? Ah, okay, now we don't have enough chicken. Such is the joy of this game. There we go, we got the medium. Okay, waiting time lower than 30 seconds. All right, here is where we go in the opposite direction. By lowering the quality, we lower the cooking time. So we're gonna speed up. We're not gonna worry about our, situation there with the stars, especially because the queue is just going out the door, or and onto new blocks. Maybe we can. Well, let's buy some land this way and build out a little further. And I hopefully can pick up these and move them. And then we're going to delete some wall. And I don't think that they can get through, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm hopeful. We'll find out very quickly. Because this was the issue, like they can't get through there because there's something in that space. So I will need to, I think, rearrange things a bit. Once this guy leaves, can I, yeah, it's in use. All right, I can move the table, or the chairs, once someone gets up. Now they can get through there. So once he's done eating, I should be able to move that table over, and then I'll angle the tables in another direction. Hopefully sort all of this out. And we're actually making some profit. Okay, oh, we do have enough now. We could get on a bigger storage. I'll set that there. Not ideal. I probably wouldn't want to stare through a window at the piles of things that are being ready to get served, but okay, we probably could use another fridge as well. Although it stores 8 ingredients and it's empty at the moment, so I don't think that's an issue. Okay. It's being delivered right now, so we should be good there. There's never much chance here to get things relocated because people come in so quickly. So you have to be able to grab a chair as soon as it's empty. I'm going to put that one over here, I think. Okay, I can move that there. Now that's set. Okay, I'm gonna move you, well, not Michael, moving the chair before somebody gets to it. Okay, that's all set. No, whoops, sorry. Took the chair right out from underneath you. Okay, I want this table here, that there, and that there. Excellent, okay. Now I just want to move this chair over so I can put another table over here. Alright, ingredient shortages are happening constantly. I think I'm going to move this over here and bring in another fridge, which will allow us to order even more chicken. Why do I keep going to the menu every time? Alright, there we go. And we should have more room for fries as well, so I'd actually probably do well to get more potatoes in. I don't want to be stocking that much all at once, though. Okay, I think that's a good number for now. We'll see how we do. It is getting pretty dirty in here. I think I might have to have you kind of prioritize it all. Kind of the jack of all trades, if you will. Okay, I think we're starting to deal with the queue, so that's doing well. Quality is definitely going down, but we need to get that number served, and we need to have 20 people in the restaurant, so we need to have more space, more seats. Oh, I can't quite afford these chairs yet, but soon. Okay, there. Whoop. For a moment, I thought I could. Got the chair down. The issue is that our popularity is going down, so we're not getting as many customers. So we need to find a balance here. So let's bring the quality up a little bit to about mid-range and see if that helps things out a little bit. Oh, we're getting some new reviews in. The food quality could be better. Food was bad, but short wait. Food was bad. Food was bad. Yeah, we don't want it getting out that our food is bad. So we need to bump things up a bit. I think we'll let this stick for a bit and see how it does. And at some point, obviously, we are going to need to bring the quality down in order to get the speed up. Let's bump our quality way up for a bit, get our rating up so we're getting lots of customers, and then drop it down rapidly. Alright, new reviews. Decor could be better. Restaurant's very clean. Alright, you are right. We could definitely improve on the decor around here. We could go back to the trusty lights. Kind of get some more of those up and around. Light things up, but also helps, you know, build our decor a bit. Maybe over here we'll put a menu board. And this painting gives us 20, same as the lights, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to have a little extra. And it's not very original, but we're going to end up with 2. Oh, it gives us a different one when we click it again. That's funny, I've never seen that before either. It's been kind of the fun part of coming back to this game is seeing how things change. I'm not thrilled that it's the same picture that's there, though. I wish I could cycle through. Alright. We're not making a lot of money, but we do have a lot of customers. But I want there to be like a queue forming, that they were that popular that the queue is just piling up out there. Maybe if we bring our menu prices down a little bit. Plate shortage. Uh-oh. Okay, that means we need another cabinet. I am going to move this into the corner. I don't think he can get it if it's there, but oh wait, he can from the corner. Okay. And I need to buy another cabinet. So that gives us more room for plates, so we can boost this up. They are starting to request a bathroom. Our best bet is to have it coming off the back or the side here, but that will mean moving this table. But I think that's very doable. We need to buy enough property for that. I think we'll make it that big for now. and expand out like so. And then we'll need a door. I think we'll place that there for now. And once these, okay, yeah, now we're going to move that. I think I'm going to do like a little bit of an awkward setup here of just single seats. For the people who don't have someone to have dinner with. They can have dinner with each other. Alright, now looking at items again. I think that might be in build mode, or was it in items? Vegetation. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we have a toilet and a sink. Not much else going on in here. Apparently we can have a rat trap. And, you know, darts. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Actually some vegetation there in the corners would probably be nice. You know, a little cactus or something. How's that for decor? Oh, these plants are actually even more. Yeah, I like that. It's like the only spot we have for plants. We could put one over here too. Our expenses are insane right now, so there we go. We're getting a queue. Okay. So I'm going to get another employee because I'm crazy. Someone who's fast enough. Okay, we need more fryers, it's saying. I wonder if we could expand out that way. Maybe we, you know, like... Yeah. I don't know where to get a fryer in here. We're gonna have to expand. So, let's buy some more land. We're gonna buy as far as we can. And then we're going to start building some walls. Can't afford that. As we can afford walls, we're going to buy them. Here we go. Alright, we finished the easy, medium, and hard scenarios and didn't even have to finish expanding the kitchen. I think you've gotten a general idea of the game. It's actually really entertaining. Sometimes a little complicated to figure out, but you work your way through a variety of scenarios similar to this, and it's just kind of fun to puzzle out what you need to do to finish. And you can... Oh, there's where we closed the restaurant. I knew it was possible. I was just having a moment of stupidity, I guess. But yeah, you get the idea, and I think if you haven't tried it yet, I recommend giving it a try. It's a fun game. It's very entertaining. Basically, as I said, I haven't played it as much as I really should have for how much I enjoy playing it, but it's been a while. There's been so many other games that get my attention back and forth, and you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.